take a commanding 2-0 series lead with 10 runs in the last 3 innings, and they explode for 6 runs in the 7th inning. It's an avalanche. It's a buzzsaw. I'm super jealous. I wish this was the Braves, but a hot pitching staff and clutch hits is all you need in the playoffs, and the Nationals got it all right now, and the momentum is just oozing out of them. And as much as I hate it as a Braves fan, I respect the heck out of it as a baseball fan. And sometimes just getting in is all you need, and the Nationals have taken full advantage of that, beating Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander on back-to-back nights. Wow, it's just amazing, especially since the Astros hitters' plans has working over Strasburg and Scherzer for 112 and 114 pitches respectively, but they just can't get that big hit. 2 for probably 6 again tonight. Just couldn't get that big hit after the 2-run homer by Bregman in the first inning off the one bad changeup that Strasburg threw. Didn't get it in enough. Tied it 2-2, and you thought it might be another kind of more of a slugfest rather than a pitching duel. But after the first inning, both pitchers were able to settle down for 5 innings. Strasburg worked out of a first and second 1-out jam with Correa, and Kyle Tucker was able to strike out Kyle Tucker and Correa on back-to-back great changeups. He lived and died by that changeup tonight, but it was nasty. I think he had 7 strikeouts and 1 intentional walk. It was just typical Steven Strasburg, typical Justin Verlander after the first inning where they struggled a bit. But then the wheels came off for Justin Verlander in the 7th inning. Justin Verlander, I don't think you've been watching SportsCenter or Nationals highlights or Kurt Suzuki highlights in general. Don't throw a fastball anywhere where this guy can reach it, because he will crush it, and he did. 3-2 quickly, and we all knew it, and I'm very happy for Kurt Suzuki. 3-2, and then he compounds it with a walk to Trey Turner, gets pulled for Ryan Presley, and then he promptly walks the next guy, and then Adam Eaton does a little thing, bunts him over, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Anthony Rendon flies out to George Springer, who makes a fantastic throw to the plate. So you got 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. You thought the Astros were gonna be able to limit the damage just to 1 after an intentional walk to Juan Soto, which I really agreed with, because Juan Soto has been a pest for the Astros in the first 2 games. The first intentional walk by the Astros all season. So bases loaded, 2 outs for Howie Kendrick. Howie Kendrick made contact, put the ball in play, wasn't hit hard. A soft grounder to Alex Bregman. Couldn't glove it cleanly. 4-2. They gave it a hit, but Alex Bregman would tell you he's got to make that play. And with the slow of foot, Howie Kendrick, if he makes a clean play, I think he gets Kendrick and limits the damage. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case for the Astros, as then the avalanche came down as Ryan Presley hung a slider to Asdrubal Cabrera for a 2-run single, and then another soft infield chopper by Ryan Zimmerman, and compounded a errant throw by Bregman. So 2 more score, and so it's 8-2, and then to throw salt in the wound, add insult to injury, they got a couple homers from Adam Eaton in the 8th and Michael A. Taylor in the 9th, and that was basically it. I mean, Justin Verlander, you cannot throw Kurt Suzuki a fastball. I don't care if he gets a hanging breaking ball. Do not throw him a fastball, and that spelled doom. Open the floodgates, and I don't know what else you can say except this is so impressive by the Nationals. I'm super jealous, but the only saving grace for the Astros is you got to take it one game at a time, and hopefully the Nationals ran out of runs as they scored 12 tonight, and maybe a change of scenery will help the Astros come back and make this a series. But wow, good on you, Nationals. That's all I got to say.